Hey guys, the last video I just did about being better than what you see has motivated me to make a new video about a little bit about my personal experience. I'll try to keep it short. I know that last video was a little long. I graduated from college in 2012 with a bachelor's degree in psychology. After I graduated, I immediately started looking for jobs, started looking for opportunity to capitalize on all the struggle of being a college student and finally having that degree. I wanted to start that foundation as far as more working experience and things of that nature. But immediately I started getting turned down from job after job after job. And I didn't limit myself to anything specific. I was open to all jobs. I pursued everything. And an employer told me that basically if I have a degree in a field that's not relevant to the job that I'm applying for, chances are I won't get the job because they believe that as soon as the next best thing comes along for me, I'm going to say deuces to that job and I'm going to choose the better thing. And they want employees that are going to be there for years at a time. I was told that, and then another employer told me that it's not that he basically made me feel like I wasn't hustling hard enough to get a job. And that made me very upset, considering the fact that I'd been turned down by employment agencies and jobs right and left, for at least 2 years. For a year, constantly for a year, and even on to the second year. And so during that time, I was already trying to battle against my own fears. My transcripts, my GPA wasn't that great in my opinion. I was not 22 years old when I graduated. I was a lot older than that. That's another thing that another odd that was stacked against me. Also, considering the fact that I have to travel far because I don't have a driver's license, and just all these other things that was discouraging to me. All of that stuff was still in the back of my mind. I'm still trying to plunge forward, despite all of that other stuff, despite all these insecurities and despite all these setbacks, this and that. And to hear these employers just basically give me, the runaround, I got discouraged. But I will say this. The motivation that I'm trying to use right now to pursue, to keep pressing forward, to make my life successful is my mom. Some of you know me, know that my mom spent 17 years working at a factory, Emco Chemicals, working at a factory to provide for me and my sister. I was 4 years old when she started that job. I remember everything that happened the night before she started that job. That's how passionate I am about the sacrifices that she's made for me and my sister. And so she did not do all of those things for me or my sister to turn around and continue to do the same thing that she had to do for the rest of our lives. She put me through school. She took care of my semester fees for a time. She always kept money in my pocket. I barely worked a job when I was in school. My funding came from her. So I owe it to her to keep pressing forward. I also owe it to myself. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep pressing forward because at the end of the day, I did not make all the sacrifices in college that I made to sell myself short now. My mom didn't do those things that she did for me to stop now. So I'm trying to take heed into what I just encourage you guys to do. And that past video, I'm going through it too. And I'm going to push forward, and I hope that you do the same thing. Also, please subscribe to my channel. I got 5 subscribers, and I'm grateful for those 5 subscribers. Hopefully, I can get some more subscribers. So if you are interested, if you like the things I've been saying in my videos to this point, please subscribe to my channel. The link will be in the post. So feel free to hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, hit the like button. Give me some feedback. Let me know what I'm doing. Give me some positive feedback, constructive criticism. I'm open to all of it. Thank you guys.